everyone! If you couldn't tell, I'm just like on a roll today. Same shirt in like 3 videos. This video is going to be what I got during the Criterion flash sale back in March. So, here we go. Let's just get into it. This isn't really in any order. I did do like 2 orders though. So, I don't know, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movies I'll show you is like my first order, and then the other 3 I was like really regretting not getting, and then I was like, just do it, and so I did. First, this is the only DVD I got. Oh no, is it getting a little dark? No, I think it looks okay to me. Okay, anyway, the first thing, the only DVD I got is My Own Private Idaho, and I've actually only seen one of these 9 films that I'm about to show you. Just after I got them, I was like focusing on school, so I really haven't been watching that much lately, and if I have been watching anything, it's really just like TV shows with my brother or movies that I've rented. I mean, lately I've been watching a lot more, I do have to say, but that's been stuff with my brother, and he's not really interested in the Criterion collection all that much. I mean, there's some that he's like, that seems interesting, but I mean, other than those random few, he's like, you have weird movies. So, yeah, anyway, My Own Private Idaho, I haven't watched yet. I don't know too much about this. I really got this because of River Phoenix, and I heard that also Keanu Reeves is really good in this. It's one of the films that he's done that's like, hey, he's actually good. Not that I have anything against him, I think that a lot of people don't like him all that much. Yeah. This is directed, I don't know who it's written by, but it's directed by Gus Van Sant. Is it Sant? It's S-A-N-T, so that's how I'm assuming it's pronounced. Yeah. Oh, this is Spy Number 277 and has just been released as an upgrade, so it will soon come out, well, I don't know how soon, in a few months. What month are we on for announcements? October? Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Well, it's just been announced as an upgrade. And I'm curious to see if they're still gonna have like this type of case for it. There's a quote on the top. I didn't notice it until now, so I just read it. There's also one on the bottom. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they just put it in the clear case, or if it'll be like this cardboard digi book. I don't know what I call it. I've forgotten. Nice thick booklet. And I like the style of this. Like my brother picked this up for the first time, and he was like, what happened to it? And I was like, no, that's the way it's supposed to look. And there's like a lot of overlapping design, like here, see how like there's like the picture, and then there's also like another picture here. See how there's like, it looks like stripes, and then there's like the pattern. I don't know, I just like the overlappedness of it. Is that even a word? So you open it up. There we go. What is this? Disc 1, Disc 2. This is how you switch between menus. This is the chapters. And then here I put it's director approved. So if I ever, usually when I get Criterions, it never has the director approved, or it doesn't even have like a sticker on it. This one did happen to have a sticker. And so it says director approved, and if it's director approved, I like keep it and put it somewhere. So it's right there. Ooh, look, it's a complete picture. It's a road. Cool. I didn't notice that before. Yeah. I will tell you what the supplements are. How was this? Like this, I think. Here we go. So disc 1 is the film and disc 2 is the supplements. So there's an exclusive new audio interview with Gus Van Sant by filmmaker Todd Haynes. The Making of My Own Private Idaho, a new documentary featuring Idaho crew members. That's like Idaho, like a shortened title, not like Idaho like the state. Kings of the Road, a new video interview with film scholar Paul Arthur, in which he discusses Van Sant's adaptation of Orson Welles' and Shakespeare. Oh yeah, I heard that. This is like a modern adaptation of a Shakespeare. What is it, like King something? I don't know. All I know is that it's something I haven't seen. It must say in the booklet. It must. Henry. King Henry parts 4 and part 1? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, King Henry the 4th. That's what I meant. King Henry part 4. Henry the 4th. Henry the 4th! Okay. Anyway, let's continue with the supplements. A new video conversation between producer Lori Parker and River Phoenix's sister, Rain. A new audio conversation between writer J.T. Leroy, in parentheses, The Heart is Deceitful Above All Things, and filmmaker Jonathan Cowett, in parentheses, Tarnation, and deleted scenes. Very cool. Plus a 64-page book featuring new essays by J.T. Leroy and film critic Amy Taubin, a 1991 article by Lance Loud, and reprinted interviews with Van Sant, Phoenix, and Reeves. Yeah, and this is like a freaking long movie, I'm pretty sure. It's from 1991. Oh, it's not that long. It's only 104 minutes. I thought it was really long. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they're like male prostitutes or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I sound really excited for it. I haven't seen too many movies with River Phoenix, but I've seen Stand By Me, and I know that that's when he was like a significant amount of years younger. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna set this down before I just don't make any more sense. Next, I got The Bitter Tears of Petra von Kant by Rainier Werner Fassbinder. I didn't want to mess up the name, so I was gonna say it fast and then I didn't. This is, well, it was a new release when I got it, not so much anymore. But I mean, yeah, not so much anymore. Spine number is 740. This is from 1972. I don't know, it just sounded it seemed intriguing. I've seen one of the videos for it. Like 3 Reasons or something. And I really like the cover. I think it's beautiful. Yeah. There's something on it that I didn't notice before. That's okay. It just looks like a few scratch marks, but yeah. Let's open this up. There we go. And now the rest are Blu-rays, just to... Oh, I didn't even open this. I don't like the ones that are like this. That, like, unfold. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah. I was looking at this side. Okay then. I didn't even open that up. That's weird that I didn't. I like it. It's very simple, yet intriguing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about it, and if that bothers you, I really apologize, by the way, because I don't like to know too much about films before I watch them. Same with books, I don't like to know too much about them before I read them, just because I know that expectation and, you know, my mindset before I watch it or read it will really affect how I see it in the end, and what I think of it. So I feel like a lot of the times I'm like, I don't know too much about it, but this one I don't really know, but I'm interested, and I like to blind buy Criterions a lot. So next I have A Brief History of Time. This is still dual format, but it's in the clear case instead of the cardboard boxy whatever. Cardboard digipack cases, I guess. This is from 1991, spine number 699. I said I was going to get this during the next flash sale when I saw The Theory of Everything in theaters. It's really good. It's really good. I have a question for people who have seen The Theory of Everything. Oh, I saw The Theory of Everything in theaters, and I haven't seen it since, and I've been thinking about getting it from Best Buy off their website, because they'll include like the slipcover. But I noticed probably towards the end of the film, or at least halfway, like I heard this like narration almost, because I thought somebody was like talking like the entire movie, and then I was like really listening to it at one point, and it's like a narration. So it was like during a heartfelt scene, and like Jane Hawking was like comforting Stephen Hawking, you know, obviously the characters, and then I was hearing like the voice say like, Jane did this and this and this, and it was really soft and really quiet, but I heard it like all the time, and I just want to know if anyone else heard it, because I tried looking up like what it was, if it was maybe like the reading of the book it's based off of by Jane Hawking, or if it I don't like, what was it? And I haven't seen the movie since, so I don't know if it was like, I don't even know. But I haven't heard any other person say anything about it, mention it. I've looked it up, I haven't read anything about it, so I don't know. Just if you've seen it, if you have it, like, put it in your Blu-ray player or DVD player and like tell me if you hear it too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm like crazy and I'm like hearing voices. I'm just like, how come nobody's talking about this? Because it stood out a lot to me. Anyway, A Brief History of Time. I cried so much during The Theory of Everything, and I was just like really connected with that. So I was like, I'm gonna get A Brief History of Time from Criterion during the next flash sale, and here it is. So it has the Blu-ray and the DVD, and it is director approved, directed by Errol Morris, and I love this. Can you see it? The like space diagram type of thing going on there. The booklet is pretty big. That's nice too. Let's see, special features, or supplements. A new interview with John Bailey, who's the director of photography. A new interview with Errol Morris, and that's really it for the disc supplements. Next I have The Double Life of Veronique, and it's such a subtle cover, you like really can barely see it. Like, can you see that? Barely. That's where it says the title. And now you're just gonna see like a reflection on my screen. It's really pretty, but I mean, I really like this cover, but it needs to be like intensified. Yeah, so this is spine number 359 from the year 1991. Oh, I didn't realize it was that recent, I guess. Directed by Chris Scott. No way am I saying that right. Chris Scott. Kieslowski. I added letters there. Kieslowski. That's probably right. Not the first name by any means. I'm sorry for butchering that name. Kieslowski? No, I say it with E. Okay. Here is what you see when you open it. And this is another nice booklet. There we go. Oh, my page is a little bit torn. Oh well, nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I was just flipping through that. I didn't even show you anything. Let's just, I mean, I don't really know. It's French. I got it because it's French, basically. And the cover is intriguing. And with a title like The Double Life, you're like, huh. Blu-ray edition features. What are the supplements? 3 short documentaries by Kieslowski. Factory from 1970, Hospital from 1976, and Railway Station from 1980. The Musicians from 1958, a short film by Kieslowski's teacher, Kazimierz Karabas. Sorry, again. The U.S. ending. Kieslowski Dialogue from 1991, a documentary featuring a candid interview with Kieslowski and rare behind-the-scenes footage from the set of The Double Life of Veronique. A 2005 documentary tracing the director's work in Poland from his days as a student through The Double Life of Veronique, 1966 to 1988. Kieslowski, a Polish filmmaker. That's what it's called. Video interviews with actress Irene Jacob. Oh my gosh, I knew I recognized her. I know who she is. Okay, sorry. Where was I? Cinematographer Slawomir Idziak and composer Zbigniew Preisner. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I don't know how to say their names. And the booklet. Next, Persona. Is it Persona or is it Persona? I've already said that in my other Criterion video with what I got this month in July. Yeah, I say Persona. Do I say Persona? I don't know what I say, actually. I think I say Persona, but in a song that I listen to, it says Persona. Persona. Yeah. I don't know. I was just wondering if there's really a difference. This is from 1966. It's spine number 701. This is the dual format edition, and I love this cover. I say that all the time, don't I? But I really love this cover. It intrigued me so much, and I thought it was just perfect that I needed to get this. And it's the first Ingmar Bergman film that I've seen and that I have, and now I have the early Bergman Eclipse set that's up there. That's why I was doing this. Yeah, I really liked it. This is the only one I've seen of these 9 films, and it's about this actress who goes to like a mental hospital, and this relationship she has with her doctor, basically, or nurse. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, that's the main premise of it, but there's a lot more to it, and there's also a lot of like dialogue and narration that I really liked. I mentioned in that other video the Criterions that I got during this Barnes & Noble sale, so far at least, that one of the reasons I really like Jean-Luc Godard and his films is because of like certain dialogue or narration that he has. Like, I'm reading the subtitles and I'm like, I really like that. And in the same way that writing of a book has to do with how much I like it and how much I enjoy it, it's a big factor in those things. Same way with films, the dialogue and the script, the narration, all, I mean, sometimes it's just like, okay, it's the script, it is what it is, but when there's those lines that I just really connect with, or that I just find inspiring, or like just really good lines, I'm like, I take notice, and it increases my likeness of the film, I guess. Yeah, so you open this up, and this is, oh shoot, I forgot. B.B. Anderson? Yes, B.B. Anderson and Liv Ullmann are the two characters. Liv Ullmann plays the actress, and then B.B. Anderson is the nurse. So, on one side, let's just double check here. Yeah, this is Liv Ullmann, and this is B.B. Anderson, and I don't really think they look that much alike, but then, you know, one of the famous scenes from this movie is when Ingmar Bergman like splits the screen just right in half, and one side of the screen is Liv Ullmann's face, and then the other side is B.B. Anderson's face, and it's like half their face. So you're looking at one face, but it's two people, and it's so hard to tell that it's even like two people, which is really weird, because I'm like going throughout the movie like they don't even look that much alike. But they really do. Yeah, so there's this, and then you open it up to the other side, and here's the booklet. Again, this is big booklet. And here, DVD 1, DVD 2, and the Blu-ray. Did I say spine number 701? I think I did. Yeah, I didn't read this yet. I watched the supplements, but I haven't. I always save like the book list for last, and then by the time I'm like done watching the supplements, I'm like, I'm okay. I'll wait until the next time I watch the movie to read the booklet. A new visual essay on the film's prologue by Ingmar Bergman scholar Peter Cowie. New interviews with actor Liv Ullmann and filmmaker Paul Schrader. Excerpted archival interviews with Bergman, Ullmann, and actor B.B. Anderson. On-set footage with audio commentary by Bergman historian Brigitte Steen. Liv and Ingmar, a 2012 feature documentary directed by Dhiraj Akolkar? I don't know. A trailer, and then like the new subtitle translation, Blu-ray, 2 DVDs, content, all that stuff. And then the booklet has an essay by film scholar Thomas Alaser an excerpt from the 1970 book Bergman on Bergman, and an excerpted 1977 interview with B.B. Anderson. There's so many, oh, it's getting dark, I can tell. There's so many books that are like by directors, and it's called like, you know, their last name, by their last name. Like there's Lynch on Lynch that I'm really interested in getting. Obviously there's Bergman on Bergman. There's Ayoade on Ayoade, or by Ayoade. It's by. Is it by or on? It could be either, I guess. Ayoade on Ayoade. Lynch on Lynch. Lynch by Lynch. Now I don't know, but there's a lot of those. That's cool. I'm gonna open the blinds a bit more. Next thing I got, this is the last thing I got from this like first order, and that is Red River. It's great. I haven't even seen it, but I'm like in love with this whole thing right here. So this is another one of the editions, Criterion editions, that includes the book. Just like Picnic at Hanging Rock, which is amazing. Film, better than the book. Oh my god, it's dented. Oh well, nothing, okay. But the book is Blazing Guns on the Chisholm Trail? Something like that. It's kind of hard to read, isn't it? By Borden Chase. That is an interesting name. Yeah, and I don't think I would ever pick this up in real life. Like, if I saw this, if I read the back, I don't want to read the back, but if I read the back, I'd probably be like, no thanks, this isn't for me. But I'm definitely going to read this and then watch the movie and see how it goes. It's a short book anyway. It's not even 200 pages. It's 187. And, I mean, the way that... Look at that. That's nothing. There we go. That's the book. The movie, this is spine number 709. Yes, from 1948. Have I? Yes, I have now. I have. When I got this, I had never seen a movie with John Wayne in it. Now I have, because there's been some westerns with James Stewart that I've recorded and I've watched. And also one had Lauren Bacall. So I recorded them because they had those specific actors in it, and they happened to also have John Wayne, and now I've seen a film with John Wayne. But before, when I got this, I hadn't seen the John Wayne film. Montgomery Clift is in this film, and he's amazing. He's really good, and I feel like he's one of those classic actors that like aren't mentioned as much as a lot of the other actors, and I feel like he deserves a bit more attention, although I'm pretty sure there's like a biopic coming out sometime about him. Matt Bomer plays him, and I have no idea when it's coming out. I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure it's called... I don't know what it's called, actually. I shouldn't have said that. I was second guessing myself there. Yeah, but you take it out, and there's John Wayne, and he's like pointing... Oh, no, he's not pointing a gun at you. But Montgomery Clift is pointing a gun at you. And you open it up again. 4 discs. Disc 1, DVD 1, the theatrical version. DVD 2, the pre-release version. Blu-ray 1, the theatrical version. Blu-ray 2, the pre-release version. I didn't even realize there's 4 discs. I don't really know what this is about. Red River. I hear it's really fantastic. It's directed by Howard Hawks. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that big on westerns, but there are a lot of... Well, not a lot. I mean, I haven't even seen that many, but... I don't know. I'm interested in seeing what I think of this. And then the next 3 I ordered, like, after I ordered these other ones, I was thinking about getting them, and then I didn't, and then I was like, I should have gotten them, and so I did. So these 3 are all French films. First I have Jean-Luc Godard's Every Man for Himself, Blu-ray edition, spine number 744 from 1980. I haven't seen this yet. I know that it involves, like, oh, a director. I thought there was, like, a teacher and a prostitute and other people. That's all I know about it. It'll be interesting to watch this one, because after I've seen this one, then this will be, like, the most recent Jean-Luc Godard film that I've seen. I don't know, just comparing this one to, like, his other films, you know, Pierre Le Fou, Band of Outsiders, Contempt, which I haven't even seen yet, but it's a very well-known one. I mean, it'll be interesting to see, to compare them. And this one is, what do you say, like a new start, like a new beginning, like he tried to do something like that, something along the lines of what I was just trying to say there. And then the next 2 are both from Claude Chabrol, and so one is Le Beau Serge and Les Cousins. This one, Le Beau Serge, is from 1958, and this one is from 1959. They go right next to each other. So Le Beau Serge, is spine number 580, and then 581. And all I know was that they're, like, French wave films, and these are one of the first 2. And I said in another video, I don't know when, that I was just, like, probably just, like, an update video or something like that, I'm not sure. But I was, like, really interested in doing, like, French New Wave videos, and I still am. I've, like, planned out some videos and, like, what I really want to do as a series, basically. I've been focusing on school, so I haven't really had time to work on those, and, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I definitely want to do it. Oh my gosh, I have to show that too. I should show that in this video. Yeah, but I still want to do it, and I'm just mentioning that because I am really interested in the French New Wave. And did I say film New Wave earlier? I don't think so, but I really hope not. Anyway, I have one more Criterion to show you. And it's been sitting out on my table forever because it's used, but it smells like ashes of cigarettes, and ashes of cigarettes, not just cigarette ashes, but ashes of cigarettes, and it's really awful. Like, yeah. Anyway, I even tried, like, wiping. I put baking soda all over it, like, cause, well, you'll see. Let's just get this in here real quick so you can get the full effect. Except it's not going in. Okay, there we go. The full effect. That's what my brother and I call it. When one of us gets something, and then he's opening it, and then he closes it all back up instead of, like, looking at the cover and then letting me look at the cover and then opening it up and letting me look at the inside. He'll close it so that I get the full effect of, like, opening it. That's what we call it. Is that weird? It's just something that we do. Anyway, so I got this used off of eBay, and it's, like, it definitely could be in better condition. Like, from what it said, it was, like, brand new! Like, it has, like, a stain on the front. No. I mean, I know that people's ideas of good condition is, like, different, but I was highly disappointed with this. I mean, I'm glad to have it, though. I am. It's just, like, sometimes I'm like, how do people not take... how did this happen? Like, I'm so OCD about my movies and books and CDs and everything. I just don't understand how other people aren't that way too. But I got Last Year at Merry and Bad, which is out of print. And see, there's like a couple stains on the front here. And the smell's gone away, which is good. I also hear like rubbing dryer sheets will help it smell like laundry, which I love the smell of laundry, so I might try that as well so that it doesn't come back, I guess. This is spine number 478, and this is the one that I know that it's also available like in this clear case. I've seen other people's like that, but this is the one that's like slip cover, and then there's this picture here. It's very yellowed too, which is sort of, I mean, I guess that's what cigarette smoke does. So there's this picture here, and then you open it up, and there's the booklet, which is a very nice size, and there's the Blu-ray. I don't know if it's a little bit dirty. Yeah, there's a lot to the booklet. It's pretty good there. I'll just leave it out because it's just been sitting on my table for like weeks, just sitting like this, and then I'll like flip it over and make sure both sides are like airing out. I'll set that aside. This is directed by Alain Resnais. I'm not even sure how to pronounce his name, which is weird because I took French. Alain Resnais. Something like that. From 1961, yeah, spine number 478. There's like weird orange stains on the back. I'm excited to watch this movie. And yeah. So the director approved. Okay. Well, it's director approved, which is cool. I thought he died. He did die in 2014. But the supplements, quickly, where does it start? A new audio interview with Renee recorded exclusively for this release. That's exciting. New documentary on the making of Last Year at Merry and Bad, featuring interviews with many of Renee's collaborators. New video interview with film scholar Ginette Vicento on the history of the film and its many mysteries. That sounds so intriguing. I have like no idea what this movie is about. That's intriguing though. 2 short documentaries by Renee. Oh shoot. My French accent's so bad, but I'm like okay at pronouncing French. Toute la mémoire du monde from 1956 and Le Chant du Criterion from 1958. Original theatrical trailer and Rialto's release trailer and new and improved English subtitle translation. Yeah, this is another long video, but that was a lot, and I went into some detail for the most part. Criterions. Who doesn't love Criterions? Yeah. Thank you for watching. Again, this was stuff that I've gotten besides Last Year at Merry and Bad, which I got in June, used off of eBay because it's out of print, sadly. The rest of the stuff I got back in March, so that's cool. I mean, I'm still so excited to watch all of these films, and hopefully get around to them soon. Now that I have like this stack and then the other stack from this month's sale, I'm like, which ones do I watch first? I don't know. Um, awesome. It's awesome. Thank you for watching. Again, long video. I apologize, but at the same time, like, I enjoy videos where someone can talk thoroughly instead of flying through things just because they want to make a short video. Yeah, thank you for watching. Comment, like, whatever you want to do, really. And have a fabulous day. I don't really like that word. Have a fabulous day, I guess. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.